Danes love to be naked. I don't think there's any other way to say it. I mean, most people enjoy being naked, but the Danes take that to a science. They take it to an art form. There are more places around Denmark where you are likely to see naked people than just about any other country I've been in. And perhaps the Finns or the Swedes, take it up a notch a little bit more with sauna culture and things like that. But I always find it comical. You go to the beach, you go to the sauna, the gym, or you go to a music festival, or as I've covered in previous videos, not necessarily naked, but the lack of aversion among both men and women to public urination. All these different factors come into it. And the Danish body image, I guess, is just very robust. And I think a lot of that probably comes from the fact that the more you see other people naked, the less concerned you are about your body image and sticking out or it being inappropriate or whatever it may be. And when it becomes acceptable, it's just so much more healthy. It's this incredible thing. And I know to some people from some cultures, this may seem like it's kind of making mountains out of molehills, but especially for Americans and other friends, Romanian friends, Spanish friends, getting here and running smack dab into Danish nudity culture was quite a shock. And it has that also translates into modern culture here as well. You've got buses all across the country that have an advertisement for a breast enhancement company. And it's just a female breast, fully exposed, none of the nipple nonsense where you have to hide the nipple, on the side of a public bus. And so I remember the first time I'd just gotten here, I was sipping my coffee, sitting in a cafe, and this giant man-sized boob just drives by in front of me. Another time I was in a Muslim-owned kebab shop, and they had TV playing, and a movie was playing, and you've got families, this is an Arab establishment, all these different things, but it's still very Danish and integrated, and it's public TV, public access TV, and there's a sex scene with full nudity in it, or going to the movie theaters and you're watching a trailer. And then a trailer for a Danish movie comes up, and you end up having like some completely naked dude writhing around, crawling on the floor as part of the comedy skit. And then the group that sponsored the movie in the movie trailer is one of the Danish banks. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm thrilled that you made it this far into the video. I hope you found it interesting, quirky, informative. Perhaps I answered questions that you've been wondering about for a long time, questions you didn't even know you had, or perhaps you think I'm completely full of bullshit. No matter what, I would love it if you would let me know in a comment, and if you have questions that you want me to cover or that you want me to elaborate on, I love those as well. Please subscribe, a thumbs up, a like, a share, all deeply appreciated. And of course, remember, you can always tune in The Virtual Wayfarer, where I blog about travel and these types of topics on a regular basis. Thank you, open roads, safe travels.